Hey, what's up everyone? Derek from nerderdie.com here. And I want to show you how to add snow or some really pretty particle effects or polka dots, whatever you really want. We can make that happen with our Maker app here. So just to go ahead and get started, head over to the link in the description below. And then once you've customized your options here on the left, just make sure you're logged into NerderdDie and then hit download. And when that's done, you can go ahead and just extract this here. And then we're going to open up OBS and I'm going to just drag it in. And that's about it. So if you can't drag it in, just make sure you add in a browser source and then you target the HTML file here. And honestly, that's all it takes. So let me show you how to customize this a little bit more in case you don't want snow and you want something different. So on the left here are all the options built in. And then you can see here we have the main options, some color options, speed and direction, and then extra options. Now, I do want to mention this is beta. So the tool that we're making here might have some changes, but you can go ahead and check it out. Actually, you can click on the Maker icon and check out some of the other stuff, but keep that on the down low for now. So anyways, with the snow machine, let's talk about options. So you can, of course, change the count, which will up the amount of snowflakes or even decrease it, the blur that's applied to it. So basically, this will use a little bit more GPU when you add blur. So if you don't have a system that can handle it, I'd recommend dropping it down quite a bit and then even lessening the snowflake count as well. Then next we have the min and max flake size. So this one's pretty straightforward. You can make some really big flakes or circles, as I kind of hinted at earlier. And then we have the colors. Now, this one's pretty cool. Rather than just having one color, you can go ahead and add in different colors. So I'll just do something like a red and then add in a blue, maybe a green, and then I'll leave the default white. And actually, you know what? I kind of want yellow as well. I think that all will kind of like tie in nicely. And we can bump up the blur here. And another cool part is you can actually drop the opacity of these if you want them to kind of blend in a little bit more. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you can do with the colors. And then for the speed and direction part, we can change how it kind of shifts and wobbles around. So the minimum drift will be kind of where it will go to the left, and then the maximum drift will be where it goes to the right. So you can play around with that. If for some reason you want it really to go all to the left, you could do that here. And then you could do the opposite or even kind of leave it straight if you want. But I kind of like the wobbling effect. And then the same kind of goes for the minimum and maximum movement here. This will control how fast it actually goes down. So if we bump one of these all the way up, you can see that some of them go really, really fast and some go a lot slower. And then if you just wanted some like crazy super party, you can do that as well. But I don't think we want to destroy your viewers' eyes. So we'll leave it kind of in the middle here. And then this will be the life of the flakes, where some of them will fade out slower and then some will take a little bit longer. So go ahead and tweak that as well if needed. Then we have the final option set, which is extra options, which allows you to enable a background color and then you can change the background color as needed. But I imagine most people won't need this, so you can leave that off if you like. Then once you're done with your customizations, just go ahead and download again. And then what we're going to do is extract this file just like we did before. And then from there, we're going to open up our OBS that we want this inside of, and then just go ahead and drag it in again. And there you go. So you can see we can actually layer this if you'd like. This is a pretty lightweight particle effect generator, but if you don't have a really great system for streaming, I would maybe recommend starting off with something a little more simple. But yeah, it is pretty light. It should run on basically any stream. If you have any feedback at all, we'd really like to hear it in the comments below. Like I said, the Maker that we're actually putting out is currently in beta. This is something that we're not really announcing fully just yet. So your feedback would be greatly appreciated on how we can make this better. If you have some time, maybe go through and just check out some of the other options here. They're all free. They're all easy to use. We're going to be adding in content daily as well, such as Twitch panels and some other things. So please let us know in the comments below, or just send us a message or hop in our Discord. We'd love to hear from you. Anyways, I'm Derek with Nerd or Die, and I hope this helps you out. We'll talk to you later. See ya.